Hello kids, and welcome back to Life in the Woods, to another recording session that is being recorded way too close before the uploading time. Yeah, my life is a little bit of a mess. I wanted to see if we could replace the Lata wood with cherry wood, how those vibes would be. And then, yeah, we'll start decorating. Maybe we'll go with some like stone brick shelves, or maybe some other wood type. Maybe cherry wood actually. We'll see. We'll test out some stuff. That can go in there for now. All the extra dirt too. These can go in. Yeah, I don't know what my life is. What's going on here lately, because the thing is, I'm doing a lot, but at the same time, right now, I've been sort of wasting my time a little bit here and there, which is not ideal, but it's been making me very happy. And on top of that, this has led to me finally writing something again yesterday. I didn't write like a lot, I only wrote like 1,222 words, I believe. I mean, decent start. But I just hope that I stick to something, because like 2 weeks ago or so I already restarted an older project, and that is all I did. I restarted it and then I went on to do other stuff. How could this look? You know what? We're gonna grab new possible interests. I mean, if it's not gonna look good, then we still have a few more resources in stock, which is always good. And ouch, I have stuff in my eye. Oh god. Don't mind me starting out the episode with a big slime layer on top of my eyes. Very wonderful information that everyone asks for. I know. The thing is, I went on a walk earlier, and I think my allergies are like, they're not yet starting, but they're not particularly a fan of me walking around outdoors. I think that's the current situation. Okay, we have some different glass types. We have some wood to test out. I think we're good to go for our first little round. I hope you're not hearing the background noises, but you know, it is 3:30 p.m. on the day this is being uploaded. This is being uploaded at 8, so you know, I could have recorded this earlier, but we still got some errands done, took the dog on a walk, and you know, tried being adults and all that. So it's not like I'm recording this at the last possible minute, but yeah, I do hope that tonight I'm going to record something in advance again. The struggle is, I also want to write. I have so many things I want to do. Like even spring cleaning. I want to organize this room a little bit more. You know, and just clean up in general, because stuff is kind of messy again, and and the thing is, at night, you know, lately when I've been thinking about various creative things that I could be doing, should be doing, and reading fanfictions of my newest hyperfixation. We don't need to talk about that. Yes, 23 years old, and it's worse than when I was 12. Hi. I keep thinking like, oh yeah, I could record, you know, we start a new little project. Would be really nice, technically, to get some flower pots in there, you know, get the vibes fully set. But then I'm like, on the other hand, do I really want to? So I sort of always decide against it and do something else. But then, now that I'm playing, I'm like, oh my god, this is so much fun. I could be sitting here for like 2 hours now, but the problem is we need to get started on dinner after this. So this is really just one episode. And then after I eat, I'm probably too full to record, and you know, it's just like this endless cycle of not having the ideal conditions, which is a silly excuse, I know. But it's just, why do I need to have so many interests? That is really my problem here. People are always like, oh, autistic people, they have like their one special interest. Like, no, for me it's like, I collect interests. That is my special interest. I don't have one thing I'm really fixated on, at least not anymore. Well, if we ignore the hyperfixations, but we'll put that to the side. I just like, there's so many interesting things, so many hobbies I want to get into, like, how do you expect me to just, oh my goodness. That's a big boy. How do you expect me to focus on like one single thing? There's so many interesting things to do in this world. And yeah, top that with the fact that my insomnia is still not really going away. And the fact that because I've been staying up so long, I go to bed way too late and then I sleep way too long and I stay in bed even longer because people start waking up and doing things around the house, which is fully understandable. But, you know, that disturbs my slumber a little bit. Why is that color? Why do the leaves look so pink on the sapling itself? So yeah, that is a little rant about my life lately. Like, I'm having so much fun, but I'm also so overwhelmed and I'm just dabbling into everything. I can already see I don't want to say this because I really want to keep working on it, but I can in a way see myself just not working on the story that I started last night ever again. But I really want to, because I only wrote like half of what I had in mind, so I'd really like to just get a little bit more done, you know? Okay. So that is where we'll have the staff room. This is where we'll have the little checkout. So maybe we'll have the entrance to the staff room right here. Actually, maybe here. We can close that. And... oops. Not really what I meant to do. Okay, yeah. We're slowly getting there. Now the question is... what's gonna look good with all of this stuff? The glass, the logs, then the inside little shelves. I mean, if cherry wood isn't gonna look good, we'll go for some stone bricks, like, I don't know, nice gneiss or something. How would autumn logs look? Too bright, too orangey, but still very nice. Maybe we could use these for the bakery. You know, because it's like still like a brownish tone and red, brown, nice combination if anyone gets what I'm trying to say here. Okay, we just tried that. Japanese maple. We misplaced that one. That one actually looks pretty nice. There is something about that. Possibly. Too red? I think this is very similar to how the cherry wood is going to look. Yeah, there isn't that much of a difference there, I think, actually. Yeah, okay, this is like a little bit brighter. I think Japanese maple it is. I really like the darker color of it. And like the inside also kind of matches the mahogany planks in a way. That does mean though that we need a little bit more Japanese maple. All of this other stuff here. God, we're getting so much dirt from this. That can go with, I mean, maybe not the cherry wood completely, but slightly. Okay. Nope, wrong order of items. Actually, these... we get another massive one. I don't want that inside the cafe. But yeah, I hope everyone is having a good day. And, you know, to try and maybe do these things that we've been putting off. Like, I don't know, making the bed, changing the bedding, and putting away all the random stuff that's lying on the floor. You know, if I'm not doing it, then I can at least motivate strangers on the internet to do that. Possibly. Just making sure that we didn't miss anything. I think we'll do like one more. These really don't give a lot of wood, and I really, really like them. And who knows, maybe we could even use these as stairs for the shelf side. I mean, for that I would... We'll get a little bit more. Actually, let's like do this. Kind of all over the place now, but who cares? Am I right? I'm gonna leave. What is some other stuff I could mention? You know how my mouse is like slowly falling apart? We went to a like electronics store today because we were in the area anyway. And the thing is, my boyfriend got the mouse that I had before this, because this, my current problem of the occasional double click already started a long time ago, but it was just very occasional, so it was pretty much okay. And I was getting very bothered by it, more than I am now, because now I have so many other problems that a little double click is like, oh, how nice, that's all we're going to have to complain about? Nice. So when my boyfriend's mouse started kind of falling apart, we were just like, okay, I'm gonna get our backup mouse from the basement, which is the same one, which is, well, my current one, and then the boyfriend gets the one that was starting to be a little bit but still technically working just fine. So he still has that, and I don't know who has more problems right now. Because he also has constant double clicks. Trying to hold down left click is a big problem. It's just not ideal. So he got a new mouse today. Just like one of the cheaper ones. I tried to look for, you know, possible replacement mouses that I could maybe see myself using, but it's like everything that would have been alright with the way, like, the whole design. There was one mouse that had like a little gap in the middle pretty much, and I was just like, no, not going to happen. Like, no, just no. And yeah, they didn't have that many on display, so the next time we're at like a bigger store, I think I'll try and look again. Otherwise I may have to really risk it and order something online. Because in a way, I do want to eventually switch mouses. I mean, like I said before, this one is no longer being produced, so in a way it's just a matter of time. Because I don't exactly want to spend like 500 euro on getting this, like, what, 25 euro mouse at some point, just because it's out of production and people are selling it for ridiculous prices. So I have to do the switch at some point. I mean, for now we still have this one again, and I think I will do this change. Maybe today, actually, I'm not sure yet, but soonish. Or maybe, even if the boyfriend's mouse isn't the most amazing and perfect one, because it was really just sort of like something so he can properly work, maybe I'll also get that one. Like, just, maybe I don't need such crazy stuff, you know? I don't know. I'll have to see, and it's all a little bit tricky. I don't think we'll go with blue, really, because that would be like too... Yeah, that's... First of all, doesn't fit the color scheme. Actually, to be fair, this bothers me too much. We need the real deal there. Nah, it's too close to that. And the fact that I think Beekeeper guy already has blue glass in that design. Not good. We don't want to copy him. We're doing our own thing here. Let's actually do all of these here. And let's see. Kinda like it, but I'm not entirely sure if I really like it. Has a vibe, has a certain vibe to it. I do like it. And then if we just go with pink. Pink matches that wood very nicely. Maybe that's just because of the sunset right now, but I think pink might be the winner. We'll re-chisel all of these real quick. Since we don't have our chisel storage yet, I don't want to fill up our storage any more than necessary, really. But yeah, I don't know. Everything is... Sometimes I just really want to go into a forest and scream for like a few minutes, so, you know, the neighbors don't think anyone has died or so. But even then in the forest, I feel like if you imagine you're just taking a casual, like, Sunday stroll through the forest, trying to relax and bond with your family, and you just hear this blood-curdling scream that goes on for, like, as long as this person can yell for. Yeah, maybe that relaxing Sunday would be over pretty fast. So I don't think I'm gonna do that, but sometimes the wish is there, okay? Did we already do both of these? Yes. So yeah, that is my state of mind. I don't know. Like, I'm still very happy. Just right now, overwhelmed. Very overwhelmed. It was bound to happen. I just hope that I don't have to end up going back to 1 upload per day, because I really like doing this. And it's just, why do I need to have so many hobbies? Like, really, it's not fair. And then I like open Reddit or something and someone's like, oh, I'm so bored all day, what the heck do I do? And I'm just like, can you be bored? There's so many things you could be doing. Do you not realize that? But yeah, I have a few hobbies, I guess. Oh, I have no idea what the neighbors are doing. Maybe breaking down their house. Who knows? Or maybe that's my own parents. Who knows? Someone was breaking down houses, either way. Got so many saplings out of that. Crazy. Okay, we're going to need 10, 14, 18, 28, 30. We'll just get a stack. Because I can see myself accidentally breaking something without having Silk Touch on. And we don't want that to happen. I think we'll just go home real quick, grab some glass. Actually, before I do that, let me do this. Go back to this. I want to try a couple of things here real quick. That's what I mean when I say my left mouse button doesn't like being held down. It's like suddenly the stair recipe changes. Casual experience here. Nothing new for me. Okay, what if we do this? This is pretty dark. But on the other hand, it's like a nice little touch, you know? These are going to be a little bit more purpley. And I think that fits the vibe a lot better, actually. I think I prefer this. Okay. Question solved. Oh, there's so much random stuff. How do we even organize this? The thing is, I don't want to keep throwing stuff in there. Maybe that would be the smartest solution. Just keep doing it, and once we're completely done with that build, we'd organize everything. Oh, my inner perfectionist. Can I do that? Oh, it's gonna be rough. Oof. I mean, I'll keep these there. This is going to be painful. Ah, or stones are done. Or extra charcoal is also done. Very nice. I think this one. Wait, that's... We're missing one. Huh? Did I already take one out? Did I only put in 7? Am I going insane? I swear I clicked on that one like 2 times before. Oh god. Am I losing my mind? I might be. Ah. Forgot about that. Unfortunate. What's there? For our next little nether adventure. Do we have pink dye and starch? And then we do this. We also need to make a little bit more glass. My hard drive is making noises. Wonderful. No, I wouldn't have made way too much. What are you talking about? Math is just not in my brain anymore. It's like I graduated, that's it. I will never need this ever again in my life. Like, I'm not a math person, and I don't think I ever will be. And we're just not a fit, you know? Math and I, we don't work out. I don't think we have secure logs. Oh, the store, I think this would be actually pretty damn cute for that. I believe that one of the saplings we're missing. I don't have my list with me right now, actually, so that's a shame. It's so nice. No, we don't have that. The one time we'd really need one for like a special door variant, we're just not getting it. I think maybe we'll just go with deco craft door then. Actually, we also have plans to make a little bathroom in there, so I always forget which one we need. Which one do we have upstairs? Facing inward. Okay. Ouch. Inward. And soap holder. Maybe a little hand towel. You never know what people may do, so it's better to keep that there, I think. I think we had a watering can, so yes. Maybe we should get 2 of these. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for right now. I'm probably forgetting a bunch of very important things. But hey, I want to get a few things done here right now. And of course we need to eat. Why wouldn't we? I forgot a deco craft door. 2 actually. I mean, okay, with one I'm not sure because one of them is going to be the bathroom door. But I mean, on the other hand, we could put a sign up above that. How would that look? I don't know if we're possibly overdoing it with the pink. God, this block has been there for like 600 episodes. We'll also get the right ones because I'm just not sure which one will be best. Anything else that we could need? Maybe a basic vase. Give that a try. Okay, probably forgot something else. We'll notice once we're there. I'm not sure if I want to make the roof out of stone bricks maybe. Or even clay bricks. Possibly. First of all, we need to get like the whole thing properly set up anyway. Yeah, yes, the blue glass. Hello, sir. Oh, my dog is making noises. I totally didn't forget that my dog was in here. No, why would I? Okay. We should probably just get like a proper project backpack and like put a bed here and actually leave that instead of constantly breaking our spawn point over and over. I mean, it's the pink quadrant, right? Yes. Not that it's the final one in the list that we have went with before. Ooh, interesting. Do that. And that. And then we can finally sleep. Yeah, I think I like this. There is something about this that, I don't know, just really gives me happy feelings. Nice. Okay, for some reason, I don't know what was going on there. Yeah, we're getting there. Nice. Okay, which door is going to look better in which area? Also the bed. I need that away. Maybe we're really gonna do this? I kind of like that. I forgot the bathroom sign. Oops. Yeah, we'll get that some other day. Okay. Sink. That. Towel. Plunger. Nope, not the vase. Sorry. Also not. None of those, please. This was always annoying. Because either it's way too high, but I think I guess in that case it is on the right level, it just looks way too low for us. Nice, and maybe we'll add a little picture here, who knows. Nope. Nope. Kinda want to turn corner, I think. I think this is nice. Hopefully. Yeah, and then question is, are we gonna have shelves like this, or are we just gonna go with half slabs? Because both are an option. God, we're almost at the end of the episode. No. I want to give both a nice try. Like, what we could be doing here is do this. I do like that, but alternatively we could also not do that, but instead do something like this. I think I do prefer the stairs. Yeah, the stairs. It just looks a little bit better, I think. Not mahogany wood. That isn't what we're trying to go for here today. Actually, I should probably just do this. Nope, we're not going to make that many right away. We need to get comfortable here first. I think this could be okay. Maybe, yeah, that gets the nice edge. And then we have one shelf here too. And okay, this is gonna be a little bit tricky. Quite tricky, actually. this going to look the way I want it to. This is the exact opposite of what I meant to do. Of course. Big brain. Nice, this is what I meant to do. Get a little table in there. So yeah, you have to kind of squeeze through, but hey, they're making the most of the space that they have. And actually, we're at the end of the episode. Wow. Okay. We're getting there. Thank you guys for watching. Have a lovely rest of your day or night, whatever time it is where you are. Take good care of yourself and others. And yeah, goodbye!